Guys, I have one whole dollar to my name right now. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how. Thank you. I needed that. Me and my $1 are in for a time, I'm sure. I want to put my headphones on, but no, I don't, because where the hell is the end of this at? There we go. I know I'm playing the Wii Shop theme, but I literally can't hear it because it's connected. It's connected to my other headphones, which are sort of dead at the moment. So it's still registering as, you know, everything. Oh god. Prayers up. Okay, it only did it a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh. Yep. I need to charge the other ones, but I am lazy beyond everything else. So. I am really so lazy. I also fucked up my bangs again, but no. We're never seeing that. Ever. The head is staying on, or it's bobby pin back. I don't care. I can bomb. Oh. Hi. Are you excited? She has started doing this thing where if she hears me talk to myself or on the phone, she will assume someone is here. Or get mad that I'm not talking to her. Oh, you wanted the headphone. You sick creature. Okay. If you want to get up here, you have to be nice. Oh, don't bite the air at me. Okay. Do you want to come up here or not? Here, I'm taking your pig. She's so indecisive. She's so indecisive. I hope you can hear her, because she's going to change her mind. If she's kind, she'll bring it back. Will she do it? Let's place our bets. She did not bring it back. So that's nice. World's Worst Podcast. Yep. I hope I figured out my camera settings a little bit. I did. And don't laugh. I did put my bedroom lights behind my TV. I think it adds funness. I might get like something for just this area because it's very dark and I don't like how dark it is. Maybe just some 2 cute little lights next to the little mirror over there. I don't know. Something. Anyway. Is it that good? Damn. Okay. Anyway. I have not played Genshin Impact in 2 years. I think. I tried to download it the other day. And don't laugh. I don't have enough storage for it. I never will. To be fair, it will never happen. It will never happen again. That was a brief miracle of time where I managed to actually get that to happen. But thank you. Thank you. Sure. But I did play up to a certain level, so I do know a vast majority of them. Kind of. I do know a lot of the characters, but when it came around to you need to verify shit with something, no, I don't want to. And then I lost my entire Genshin Impact account. And you know, maybe that was my karma. Because God, my nose ring is killing me. Maybe that was my karma. I don't know. Did I deserve it? I don't know. I don't think so. I would have loved to keep playing Mobile Genshin Impact until the end of time. But it didn't turn out that way. And who can really get mad at that? Except for me. So, we are just ranking the characters. If there are some I don't know, it is purely going to be based on how beautiful their headshot is. And I know the newer models are so much better. If I end up saying this adorable character is the best and their lore is that they are the devil themselves, just forgive me. Forgive me. What would be crazy is ranking the Honkai Star Rail characters, because I've never played that game. I have only ever seen it in passing. That is terrifying, because sometimes I see discourse. I see either TikTok or Twitter discourse from across the veil, and it's like, yeah, this person, they literally own... What? And now I'm sure, I think the plot of that game is sort of, okay, so you know how in Alien they have Waystar? No, that's Succession. It's not Wayfair, that's the furniture company. Waylon Co., I think? Don't judge me. I have not rewatched Alien or the TV show in a while. But you know, the space colonization shit. I think that's kind of the plot of Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail? Don't judge me. I think that's what's happening there. So I guess it might be fitting for the setting, but seeing that out of context, whoa. So I'm just not gonna touch that with like a 10-foot pole. Do I know what's happening in the latest Genshin Impact lore? Not really either. What I do know is what edits on TikTok show me. That's all. Is that so bad? I don't know. Maybe you guys can judge that for me. Maybe. But that's literally all it is today. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I am waiting for my check to come in so I can order a new light. Because I kind of want... Guys, I'm being played. You know how in Victorious they had that whole episode where it's like, stop buying from the fucking magazine. And yet, I want more lights in my place. I might go to Five Below or something to get that little, like, I don't know what it's called. It looks like a sunset lamp. I don't know. But I want something. Because I keep realizing how anytime I turn the exposure slightly less, it is shockingly... It's shocking. And I also don't know how this looks. Oh. Forgot. Oh. Okay. I remembered to turn the little night thing off before I judge and say this is so this is so yellow. It's fine, I think. Probably. Mostly. Who knows? You know what I do want to do? I need to mess with the focus, I think. I keep forgetting my computer will just turn off my, my thing, like, randomly. It's gonna be weird for a second. Sure. I don't know if that did anything. I don't think that it did, but that's okay. That's okay, guys. I hope. Probably. Anyway. Is it that good? She always fascinates me. Truly. Anyway. Oh, well, you could just see that for a second. Guys, do you like my Wii Shop theme? I don't know yet. Also, hi. See, the thing is, I have my nostalgia favorites, and there are plenty. I have my day ones. Truly, I could not get him out of my... Is it Kia or Kaya? Normally, he was on my team for, like, years. I will describe to you my... My starter team was, no joking, Kia... Where is she? Traveler... And, oh my god, where is she? Where is Pop? There she is. Barbara? And I think Lisa. That was my team for a really long time. Was that ever a good team? No. Not even close. That was abysmal. That was genuinely abysmal. But it did get me through a lot of hard times. Truly. I'm gonna say Barbara. She is truly... I can only imagine if the Pope had a K-pop idol. I have to respect her for that, truly. And her healing factor, you know, I could never get mad, even if her bubbles did not give a lot of attack radius. Unless, of course, I attack with Lisa. Because then they've already got that one on, and then they get electrified. Wahoo! It worked amazing in my favor, like, half the time. Just not a great amount of the time. So, for pure playability, I might have to bump her down. I might. But it depends. I don't think I ever figured out how to actually make her work. So I'm gonna put her in C. Like, it did work sometimes when I played with the right characters, but I never got with the right characters, because I never pulled enough. I truly never pulled enough to make it work. I had her for a while. To be fair, this is no shame in anyone's game. If they are a bow character, I'm sorry. Really, I am. I genuinely I just don't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. Like, with all love in the world, no. No. Well, Amber's fun. She's in character. She's fun. However, can't do it. Just can't do it. I just can't do it. I'll put the Travelers, you know, our day ones. They're up there. They're up there. Well, okay. There were times where I did need them off the team. But I think Animo was my favorite to do. Just because if you know how to do a good windstorm, that shit works heavenly. There was one where if you like got it enough, it would like do a twister with the another element. It was great. I don't remember who I got it the most out of. I think Sucrose is the one who I used the most for Animo. Yeah, she is one of my S tiers. I don't care. I don't care. Forever. Genuinely forever my goat. I don't care. Just I love her. I love her. Maybe she is a little bit crazy with some of her experiments. Maybe. Who's to judge? Really? Not me. Not me. Some others. Lisa, I do love her, but I cannot get her to work much more than pairing her with Barbara. They were my favorite team for a while. They were my duo. It just didn't work a lot. Barbara and Kia, by the way, love them. Where did I put him? Because he needs to be at least in A. I love him. My ranking of this is so subjective. I'm so sorry for anyone who really cares, because it's just based on how I find them convenient to play. Sorry. And how much I favor them in lore, and that's it. Fischl, she's gonna be the only bow user that goes up here, because she's funny. Truly, that's it. She's funny. I love Jean. I will never play her. I have tried. Like, anytime they do the trial character and they're like, you can vamp it up because it's that season, they're gonna be pulling for them, you can try. Never got very far with her. And I think that's my own fault, truly, but whatever. My goat Noelle. Truly, her shield, amazing. And also the fact that she can whack people with this big as fuck bat. That's my favorite, like, archetype ever. Just, you have a big ass fucking bat. I love you now. She was having so much time on her Earth. Hilarious. I love her and Barbara. They're adorbs. I don't think I paired them together. Unfortunately. Sorry to shippers. I don't understand most Genshin ships except for when I pair them together in my team and it works. That's the only time I am convinced of a ship of any sort. That's when it's great. Because, yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. They beat some Rowan guards together. Yeah. They are now, in my head, together forever. Because if they're not, I'm losing. And that's how that functions to me. Truly. So I'm gonna put, where is she? I think her name's Yunjin, I think? What are you doing? I know it's part of the toy, but is that really meant for you to be chewed? I don't know. Where is she? Where is she? My opera singer. Opera singer. Oh my god. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Oh my god, I almost did not recognize her. Yeah. Love her. Love her story quests. They're always fun. I don't have her, but I actually really love whenever I was. There's like one where it let you fight as her. Amazing. But I never got a pull for her. It's just that I never tried. And anytime I do a standard banner, it never goes well for me. There was like a month, anytime I did any wish, I would just get weapons. It was egregious. It was egregious. Another fan favorite, my fan favorite. I don't think I utilized him well enough. But this sword user right here, is he cute? Is he cute? I can't remember how his name was pronounced. All I know is blue hair, rainwater sword. Truly the best of our time. I don't think I utilized him well enough, but I loved when I could get him and the other to freeze people. Hell yeah. And then as soon as you get froze, I immediately am spam clicking. I don't care. That is always gonna be my strategy. Spam click to hell and high water. I did one story quest with him. He was fine. Bennett, he's funny, so he can be up a little bit more, but I couldn't figure out how to play him correctly, and I'm sorry. I mean, damn, is it really that good? She has this toy that has this little piece in the middle of it, and it's meant to be chewed on. I just didn't think it's so... I get surprised by it every time. Okay. Damn. Okay. Next, with no offense, I have him. He's just... Good lord. They can't revamp some of these. I'm so sorry. I like her design, and I am fascinated with every concept of having her character set, but I've never gotten her, and thus I am slightly... I hold a grudge. Yep. Razor, truly my son, but I'm sorry, you wolf out and it's still doing no damage. You're pissing me off. Like, truly, you're my son. You were raised by wolves. I am parental over you now. What's happening? You have the spirit of wolves that grows out of you and can claw at people. And we're doing like, what? A bit of damage when I pair you up with other people. It just pisses me off. Because he'd be like the last one I have alive on a team. And he can't stand on his own. And it pisses me off. And it's truly just because of the set I had him with. It's really not his fault. It's that I don't play the game correctly. But whose fault is that? User error? Or not user error? Toma, I get bored playing him, sorry. I don't remember her name, other than I know she works in a bar. But I like her design, so we'll put her in B. I cannot remember her name either. Paisao, I think? Might be wrong. But ow, don't hit my foot, please. Did I have her? I don't think I ever got her. But I do like her design. Me and sword. I have a lot of sword users, and I am biased. So I'm trying to, like, be less. Oh my god. I know her name. I shouldn't. I can't. My favorite spear user, one of my favorites, her and Yunjin. I once had my entire spirit team user. My spirit team, it was great. It was awful, but it was great. I know she's a zombie, and that's really all I got. I do like the little motif of that on the front, and then she's like, all I know, she doesn't remember anything. Same. Same. Venti. Truly, nostalgia is what's gonna put him up here, because he's just one of the characters of all time. Just truly getting kicked like a rubber ball. Who can... Cinema. Truly just... I literally just imagine every time I see that, just him, the sound effect of a dodgeball, just... Boom, boom. Amazing. Klee. I am sure I would love a fire catalyst. And I'll put her up there. Because I do think I would love it. But I've never been swayed. If not for how overhyped. He was hilarious part of the story quest. Just so clear he's lying the whole time. Hell yeah, man. Just one of the most obvious liars you've ever seen. And he went to hell, apparently. That bitch. My phone died 20 times trying to fight that motherfucker. I hate him a little bit, but he's a dear friend. A friend I worry about. Because he going to hell, coming back. That's a lot. I will say also, bow user, I can't figure that shit out, so he's already down a tier. I don't know how I would play with super evil power up. I don't know. But I do think, in my heart of hearts, if I had the power to constantly spam a spirit of a whale, just pow, I too would use that religiously. So I can't really be mad that he beat my ass in all of these fights. I really can't. But still, I am a little bit. You know? Unfortunately, I have to be mad a little bit. It's my God-given right. Truly. What is this? I literally was reading some of the Genshin Impact books literally 2 days ago. My memory cannot be this bad. It's shocking. Zhongli, I think. I think calling the spears of heaven and hell were probably great to have. But I've never been swayed. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I liked his quest ideas for... Oh my god, what the fuck is his name? I know he had a thing. A doppelganger. And it was something. I know her because I see how many people play her. And I do like her. I do like her alt, so I'll put her up here. I'll put her with Mona. My third... this creature. Funniest bitch ever. Depressing as hell. I never noticed... Don't laugh. I never noticed when he takes the health away. Sorry. I know it's like meant to be a deterrent so you don't like keep spam clicking it, but I would spam click it all the time. Why have an ult that I can't use? Did it kill me many times in a dungeon? Yes. Do I regret that? No. Because I still managed to beat some of them through persistence. Her name's Yutel, right? with the ghosts. You know what? I'm actually gonna put her in A purely because I saw one edit once to the song Ghostbusters, and that is truly the only thing I remember of her, and I love that. I truly love that. I'm gonna put her. Well, I'll put her in C. Finding out that veil was not part of her hair, and that she truly just had a bob. I've been mad ever since. Like, I like the veil, because you can put the veil in there. I just thought her hair was long underneath it. Mad as fuck. Yanfei. I literally had to take a second to remember some of these. Who did I pair her with? Because I didn't do it correctly, but it did work, like, half of the time. I don't know how. He's blonde. And I think gay. I think. Him paired them together all the time. I don't know how that works. I don't think it ever went well for me. But sometimes it did. Yulia, I think, right? I was never swayed. I'm sorry. I know his name starts with a K. And you know what? Wasn't he the one with the fucking sad war story? And you know what? Red streak in his hair. I'll put him B. I don't think I ever got him. I do think he was a dear friend during the war. So I'll put him up there. I know her. Again, our dear friend in the war. I didn't get her either. There was a certain point where I just was not allowed to pull anymore because I did not have enough gems. I'm halfway sure I got her. But again, bow user. So we're putting it down there. Sorry. I like her outfit idea. And I'm kind of biased for all anime characters. Don't ask me how that works. I just love them. I'm still mad about this fight, so I'm not forgiving. Sorry. Love her story quest. Love everything that's going on there. I'm just holding a grudge. One of the worst fights I ever went through. Sarah, I think? Crow Lady. I might be misremembering. Again, either she's a sword or a bow, and I just not moved. I don't care. I have seen enough cosplays to be swayed. Enough, truly. She's up there. I have him. Never use him. I normally just prefer Noelle. He has a name. And he's a fox. I know his name. I just don't remember it. So, sorry. I loved her. I never got her, but I did love her. Truly, just the aura. She had a lot of aura farming moments, and I can't even be mad because all you have to do is ice. Truly, who can get mad at you? It is a little bit annoying when a very overpowered character joins your roster and they're nerfed a little bit, but I can't be mad because she still was powered, so I can't get too mad. It's just, not preferred. Yamiko, I think. She's pink, so I'll put her up there. I didn't really like him. This is from the Chasm Quest, I'm sure. She's the one with the bow. Ugh. She had dice though, so that was nice, but still. I love her because she reminds me, no one judge me for this, she reminds me of the, if any of you guys have played, I think it's Skylanders. They have these woodland elves with green hair. They might have blue hair. They have green in them. And they're also ninjas, and that is all I remember. Truly all I remember, and that is who she reminds me of. Because I think they also have the mouth covering. Red hair. I think he's the one who punches the shit out of people, just wails on them. And I respect that, truly. I have seen so much discourse about this character that I just kind of put him to the side somewhere. I'll put her and Amber together just so they are friendly. Also saw so much discourse about this character, so we're just gonna put that down there. It starts with a C, right? I don't remember, so we're just putting that down there. I did not get past Sumeru. I got into Sumeru. I do love her. I liked her hair, and that's truly the most I can say about that. I did not like her alt. But I liked her story quest, so I don't know. See, the thing is, when I know I'm not going to be able to progress past a certain point in Genshin Impact, I just start watching the lore videos, and the lore videos were good. So I know her lore, and it's fascinating, so I want to put her up there. But I don't like her gameplay. Sorry. All I know is she has blue hair and sleeps a lot. Personally, that's me too. Frustratingly, I got him. And he's never pissed me off more. He's never pissed me off more. Because such a fun character to play as. But he's such an asshole. Such an asshole. And I'll admit, I don't like how his story quest resolves. But I liked his story quest. Fascinating. All I know is I think she got trapped somewhere for like 1,000 years. So just out of like respect, I'll put her down there. I hate them, I think. We can put him up there. All I know is he's gay. I never played much further than that. Well, no. He's politically something, and I couldn't remember if it was good or bad or not, other than the politics part of Sumeru did confuse me a little bit, but fascinated me at the same time. I like the bells in her hair. I think I should do this. Truly, I do really like the bells in her hair. It's a fun design. I truly think I need to get my dog like a little bit of a scrunchie so that I can I need to let her hair grow out like endlessly so I can start doing that. I need to. Also, I always find it's a fun design where someone has like huge accessories. That's fun. But it can't be too much. It has to be like just one random jumbo size thing. I just don't like when it's hats. A jumbo headband though, that can work. Jumbo bow, that can work. Not like bow, but like hair bow. Jumbo jacket, jumbo boots. Those can work. I drew her once. And it was fun. I liked her. Whose blonde child is this? I think I got him. Whose blonde child is that? I think I was either pulling for him or almost did. I might have gotten him. I don't remember. But I did love him. So, oh my god, I think her name is Kiara? I might be wrong. I love a good cat motif. So I'm also gonna put her up there. There was a lot going on here. I feel like that's fair. Big ass hat. Big ass hat. He saddened me so much. I wanted the submarine emotes so bad. I keep thinking of this one character from, I think, an idle game where they have like the little face thing and it's like a pixelated smiley face or sad face. That was all I wanted. That was all I wanted. Mr. Dragon Man. I'll put him up there. Never played him, but I do like the blue streak. At this point, this is just how fun I find their design. Boring? Sorry. I saw her story quest, and I will put her up there. Also, blue and fun. I like her hair. Fortunately, that's all I really like. She's the one with the gun, right? Is she the one with the gun? I think she's the one with the umbrella gun. I might be so mistaken there, but hilarious. These big ass hats. Damn. After I said I don't like the big fucking hats. I know she's an Adepti. I know she's based on someone, and I did really like her classes, so I'll put her up there. Never played her. Who the hell is that? Did I mistake the person who beats the shit out of people? I don't know you. I don't know you. I love her. The hair. The... I love that. I love that. I watched someone reacting to her thing, and I did love that. So I'll put her in B. See, that's a respectable hat size. You know, it is a big hat, but it's respectable to the proportions. So you will get at least a B. I like Mona's big fucking hat. But again, it just depends. It just depends. This one, all I know is it reminds me of cotton candy. Just the color palette. So, up there. Who the hell is that? I don't know you. But I kind of like your thing there. All I know about this one... Oh no, is my screen frozen? Why did I do that? Okay. That's fun. I just saw it freeze in my preview. I love her big chunky glasses. I did see something where she just... Look, there was a point where everyone was posting like concept art of the perfume lady. Just for the pure... just everyone was like, damn, that's the one they went with. I got joy out of that. I really did. She has something with sharks. I might have invented that. I might not be right on that. But I like sharks. So I'll put her up there. I feel like this is the woes of a big ass head. I don't like that one. I kind of like the ombre in her hair, so I will give her at least a B. I don't know. Was this Sumeru? No. That it has to be Natlin, right? Natlin? Right? Who the hell is... Okay, big ass hat, sure. But there's... What in the my scene is going on here? I kind of love that. Big ass swoop bang? Kind of vampire-ish-y? You know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You'll go next to Yamiku. Miku? Yamika. It's an A? No. It is an O at the end. I don't remember anybody's names. So sorry. Why is Waterboy and Lava Girl over here? I don't know their story arcs. That's fun. There's a lot going on there. I kind of want to dye my hair like this, so I'm not that... Why are you climbing in there? Bonnie. Bonnie. What is the matter with you? If you find that fun to be in, sure. I kind of want to dye my hair like that. So you know what? I'll put her up a little bit. I want to dye my hair like that. A respectable lavender. That's cute. Not a lot else. There's a lot happening there. With the blue and the, okay. I know she's a wrestler. That's all I remember. I'll put, sure. Sure. Sure, hell yeah. Who the hell are the rest of these people? Why the hell is Iron Mouse down here? And you know what? Sure. Sure. I respect it. Is this not Jeans and them? They're related, right? That's their sibling, right? I don't know. Their male ones are shockingly what. This one looks like. There's a light novel I'm thinking of where someone has this obnoxious blue hair. That is all I can think of right now. I like your pink hair. So you'll go up to the beat. The male models, just like how Monster High kind of is bad at it, occasionally they are also really bad at it. This one looks like a very basic anime character, and I don't know who it's reminding me of, but there is someone in my head that I'm thinking of. I just don't know who it is. A lot going on in the blue. There's a lot of blue that I'm noticing. There's a lot of blue. There's a lot of blue, and it, you know, do we need that much blue? I kind of like that hat. I like the cowboy hat, to be fair. I'm gonna say I like the cowboy hat. So you can go up a little bit. I also like her headband. So you also go up there. And I know her because I've seen her before. I do kind of like, I love her design. That's it. The one with the goggles. What's happening here? Something of that just does not look correct, and I don't know what it is. Again, there is a lot of blue, but I kind of like this shade of blue a little bit more. Purple guy. FNAF would love you. Again, basic anime character happening over here. Green elf lady. I'll put her up here. There's something. I just can't see that far. I can't tell if it's her hat or elf ears, so I don't really know. I don't like how young you are, so sorry. Again, there's so much blue. There's a lot. This one reminds me of another one. I know you're meant to like look out for the ones that are copies of their other games. This is the most random list ever. I'm so sorry. It's so random. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Good heavens. I can't tell if my phone is awful or if my actual computer is awful. I don't know. I'm sure it's one of the two. I'm sure. Whatever. Yeah, I want to play the game again. It's just I need to have a computer. I don't. So there was one tier list. If you're gonna make, which Genshin Impact character would you date tier list. Why? There's just certain characters you shouldn't put on there, but I also know what Genshin Impact caters to occasionally, so I can't even be, I can't be like, wow, what place are you stepping into other than, that's exactly what they wanted, isn't it? Yeah. Nothing more I can do on that one. But here's what I like. I like my favorite colors. I have my favorite hair colors. And I like a good, okay, you are attacking that thing. Oh, fuck. I put the horse back. I forgot I put the horse back. The horse she tore up. That has stuffing coming out of it. That's what we're hearing right now. Just. Do you have to? Do you have to do that, though? Because now I have to clean that up. Bonnie, please. Oh, she's going crazy. She's going crazy. Do you have to? Okay. That's fun. That's great. I don't know why I keep doing it. I don't know. I see random TikTok shop comments so that people don't buy stuff, and it's like you just need to place some of your stuff higher so you don't get the glare in your glasses. It's there anyway. It's everything I have right now is currently stacked on like 3 layers of books, so we're gonna see how well that goes. I just don't know. But I guess it's okay. Why is it? Since when was it not completely over there? I don't know. I feel like my hair is getting longer. I don't want to show you my bangs, guys. It's bad. But I got new hairpins and they're cute. I will. Oh God, please, Lord, let my hair still be in the thing. Okay, they're just pinned back. I haven't gone that haywire. They're just pinned back, but I got these really cute star hairpins. They're cute. I'm keeping my hair pinned the hell back for a while. I cut it while it was wet. I didn't even mean to do it that much. I thought I wasn't doing it that much. But then it was that much. And it's one of those things I don't know how to fix. So, it is what it is. It is either pinned to the side or pinned straight back. I don't know. Literally all I was trying to do was even the part where it keeps swooping like that. And that was not my brightest idea. I needed to wait significantly, and I fuck up my bangs at least once a month. So you think I'd learned the lesson, like once. And yet I still haven't. What does that tell us? Am I our strongest soldier? Am I our smartest soldier? No. To both of those questions. No. But I do try. And that's what really counts. Yeah. Yeah. I need to just scroll through itch.io to see what other games we can play. There was some, I just didn't want to play at 3 in the morning because I did not want to do this until you know, 7 a.m. But there is there's a few. I hope we're ready for maybe a light novel week or something, because these are so fun. It's like trying to convince death not to kill you, one where you're like a knight or something, or someone's a king, you're a knight, you're trying to maybe not be together but be around. Much fun. I just keep finding light novel demos instead of full ones, because the full ones aren't free. And again, no shame in the game. They're worth their price. I just don't have those funds. So I will keep playing those demos, and that will be all I know. I think I really need to. I have Steam. I just don't ever log in. So maybe I can find free games on there that my computer won't die at. But that's truly the real problem, because my computer, it hates me. I will see if anyone is alive. I don't think so. Beyond me. Anybody? No one I know. What creature is that? Is that some kind of fox? Huh. I'm sorry. If you show me a VTuber and it's like an off-the-wall creature, I am gonna look. I am. I don't see anything wrong with that. I just don't. Because there's so many VTuber creatures that I'm just like, hell yeah. But it really does depend. Because if it's like, there's the run-of-the-mill, there's so many, flavorful mascots, guys. What if my VTuber was just this? But with the mask from, oh my god, the, Welcome to the Game. That is who I thought. That was who I was thinking of. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? The random ass man who will keep killing you. Does no one else know that? Do I not? Is he wearing a trench coat? Hold on. Now we have to think about this. He's the one that kills you during the drone. 2 killers. The breather. Is he not wearing a beanie? I might be thinking of Eminem right now. Okay. So I am thinking of Eminem. 100% thinking of Eminem. What movie was it? Eminem. I'm thinking of Eminem. I feel like that's an easy mistake to make. Is anyone's VTuber Eminem? Someone capitalize on that. There's so many creatures though that I think are so fun. I hardly ever see some of them until someone shows like one of those TikToks that's like rare VTuber ones. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's fun. Because there is a lot of creative like character design that goes into that, and you never really think about it until you need to think about it. And truly, some of the best in the game. But guys, look. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Oh, okay. Couldn't tell how much my search bar was showing. He New villain. New evil alter ego. Has anyone ever beat... Oh no, someone has. I was like, has anyone ever actually beat Welcome to the Game? I am terrified of it. I will never play that game. I've seen too many people play it, and it scares me. No. No. Terrifying game. Terrifying game. Annoying and frustrating game as well. I don't like that she's starting to bark as soon as I mention one of the scary game that I actually find scary. I cannot watch it at night. Even the funniest YouTubers cannot make me watch that. With love. That's not happening. That is not happening. Ever. No. No. Anyway, I'll end off here since it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna find out if I hate or love how my computer looks right now. So, if it's awful, I'll find out. Yay. Alright. Bye! Bye!